This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report. Today's date is Friday, January 23rd, 2026. College basketball, the big game tomorrow is the Kansas Jayhawks and the Kansas State Wildcats. Now that's maybe only the uniforms and the looks because Kansas State has not been very good. This is for the local fans mostly. But maybe showing up for Kansas State would be helpful for this time. Kansas State is just 1-4 in conference play. The Jayhawks have been really good as of late and winning 3 in a row. But I don't expect this game to be close as Kansas looks just so much better. In 2025, Kansas State won over KU, and they've won every one since 2023. But in 2022, in 2021, and 2020, Kansas won the last 3 before that. You can see Kansas State has won 7 more games since they did. KU dominated in the 2000s, 2010s. It was much more even in the 2020s. As you see, KU has become on the better side. Darren Peterson, guard, has missed a lot of the games, but since playing more has been a number 1 draft pick, will need to play better. Leading scorer is Darren Peterson most games. If he plays, 21.6 and is strong for the 3-point percentage, 42, as he is giving just the KU fans what they've hoped for in the last 3 games before missing a lot of games before that. Trey White, guard, Kansas looks for the leading scorer of the season at 15 points a game, hoping to lead them to a good game. Lloyd Bengunner, key big matchup, averaging strong rebounds and blocks and scoring double-doubles and figures, will help the Jayhawks. Malvin Council is another good player, playmaker, and assist leader, and can take over offensive games. That game tomorrow tip-off for tomorrow is at 7 p.m. Central and on Fox at Brandledge Coliseum in Manhattan. TV national game on Fox. Kansas favored by about 5 points. The Missouri Tigers will play Oklahoma in a have-to-have game for the Missouri Tigers as they've fallen back to 500 and are hoping for an NCAA bid and have lost 2 out of the last 3 since starting 3-1. Missouri looks out for the tournament right now and needs to string some wins together. It would be a place to start. Missouri and Georgia. Missouri is favored by about 5.5. Missouri is favored by about 4.5, giving Missouri 75-70. I know we went through sleep routine last week, but I'm going to give you a few more ideas. When going to bed, it's a good idea to sleep in bed and just in bed. I'm terrible at this. Number 1 thing is to help list to bedtime stories and calm app. Some people like to listen to sound and keep the room cool. Sleepy time tea is good. Some people like listening to music. Try exercising, writing 3 good things that happen during the day. Do 4 to 7, 8 breathing. Put your phone down and play soft music to rain sounds. Stretch your neck, shoulders, and lower back in 5 minutes. Clear your head. Make tomorrow list only 3 priorities. No more than that. Brain dump. Worries on paper list and tell yourself you'll handle it tomorrow. Read 2 to 5 pages of something you're not intense of a book. Reflect on things. Think of 3 good things you're proud of. Send a thinking goat and text to someone. Visualize how you want tomorrow to feel. You can also visualize a sunny beach or whatever. Sleep fast tricks. Keep the room cool and dark. Same sleep time every night, every weekend. Avoid scrolling through phones and phone tricks. Don't play it in the day mode, play it in the night mode. Also doing calm app and sleepy time stories and sleepy time tea also helps. Count your breaths, imagine you're walking through a familiar place. Listen to boring podcasts, help you go to sleep. This is according to ChatGPT, some of them. Tomorrow, we talk more Mizzou on TikTok and college basketball as KU plays K-State, as we mentioned. Ravens hiring Jesse Minster. We'll give you 2 to 3 minutes of a quick wrap-up on TikTok. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report. And see, it's Mental Health Day.
Reading, and this makes it so your text appears as white letters on a black background. So many programs have this option in their settings. Also, put your phone on Do Not Disturb mode while you're sleeping, and don't check your work emails right before bed, or read anything that could be stressful, like the news or even your Facebook feed. Another thing you want to do is take a look at your caffeine use. Avoid caffeine for at least 4 to 6 hours before bedtime. Even 1 cup of coffee or tea, even early in the morning, that can affect your sleep for up to 48 hours. So if you're not sure of how caffeine is impacting you, you could try going off caffeine for 1 week. The first couple of days, you might feel more tired, and by day 4, you will probably start feeling better. You'll have better sleep, you'll have better energy and be more focused, and you'll most likely be waking up less at night, and you'll find it easier to fall asleep. Within 1 week, most people say, I feel better off caffeine than on caffeine. They report better energy, better mood, and better sleep. Another thing you want to think about is limiting alcohol use. While some people believe that alcohol helps them sleep, and it might help people fall asleep, alcohol interferes with your brain's ability to sleep well and repair itself, especially during the second half of the night. So that leaves you feeling more exhausted later. Another thing to think about is to avoid rich, heavy, or fatty foods before bedtime. Anything that might cause heartburn or indigestion can interfere with sleep, but so can hunger. So you could try a snack like a banana and peanut butter before bed. A warm glass of milk before bed has also been shown in clinical studies to be as effective as many sleep medications, but a lot of people just don't like the idea of drinking warm milk. You may want to try it. Exercise during the day can also greatly improve your ability to sleep, so even 10 minutes of exercise can make a difference. Also, light and sound can trigger alertness, so use earplugs, blackout curtains, or eye masks to help cut out that extra stimuli. Another thing you can try is a relaxation routine or meditation before bed. This is something like progressive muscle relaxation. You could check out the video I made on that, or you could listen to a guided imagery exercise. And again, as you're trying to create associations for your brain to trigger that sleep response, you want to only use your bed for sleeping and sex. If your brain associates your bed with watching TV or working on your laptop, eating, paying bills, and etc., your brain is going to associate your bed with alertness, not sleep. If you're having a very hard time falling asleep or falling back asleep, try getting up, get out of bed, and do something really boring, like listening to a boring audiobook or a dull documentary. Don't do anything too stimulating. When I'm having a hard time sleeping, I like to listen to this show called Time Team, where a bunch of British archaeologists try and dig to find, history. But it's a pretty slow show, and it helps me fall asleep. Okay, I hope you found these tips helpful, and if you liked this video, check out my other video called Insomnia Antidote, where I teach one way to turn off worry and fall asleep. Thanks for watching, and take care.